Hello, hello. All right. Welcome to the Street Players 46th anniversary party. What an amazing evening this is. All right. Looking across the room, it is truly something special to see so many friends, so many family members, and people alike gathered in the same room to celebrate this incredible accomplishment. Who would have thought that 46 years in the running, we'd be here, 500 people strong, celebrating one of the best bands that we know. Tonight is so much more than just celebrating music. It's about celebrating passion, dedication to friends, dedication to delivering nothing shy of an excellent performance every time they hit the stage. I truly cannot go any farther without taking a moment to sincerely thank the entire staff here at Villa Milano, Joe and Tina and everybody involved in making this night what it is. They have been an absolute dream to work with, and honestly, we couldn't imagine hosting this event with anybody else. So please thank your servers, tip your bartenders well, and let's give them one more round of applause for everything they've done. Like I said before, tonight is so much more than just about the music. It's about dedication, about countless rehearsals, the long nights, the long drives, the rehearsals before every gig, learning new songs, and delivering phenomenal performances that linger in our memories for years. I can't go any farther, additionally, without thinking about the dedication that my dad has given to this band over the last 46 years. I've seen him work tirelessly on continuing to foster this group, and he's helped create a family. Everybody on this stage has known each other for far too long, and it has created the most incredible family that I have had the most elite honor of being a part of. They are dedicated to each other, to having each other's back on stage, and to enjoying what they love to do, and that's to play music. And we can't wait to hear them do that tonight. 46 years is an incredible milestone, but it's important to note that it doesn't stop here. There is so much more music to be played, so many more memories to be made, and so many more moments to share just like this for years to come. So it's from the bottom of our hearts that we thank you sincerely for joining us tonight. I invite you all to enjoy, to drink, to dance, to sing along, and pack this dance floor. Let's have an amazing evening.
Can we give a great big hand to my daughter, Caitlin? So we're the Street Players. And you guys are the best family. This is home, and we thank you for being here tonight. We've got Mark down here. How about Mark? One of the original members back to 1980 with my brother Bob. Bob's here somewhere. Get some last-minute connectivity here going tonight. But again, Caitlin did acknowledge this. Joe back here at the kitchen with his amazing team. And again, if we can all just applaud them. Yeah. As we look around, there are so many people here that have invited us to be a part of the most special nights for you folks. And here you are for us. Thank you. That's all right, Mark. We'll just let it ride. It's live. It's live. All right. So, as Caitlin mentioned, we're going to give you guys about 10 seconds to get out on the dance floor. This first song takes us back to 1969. And you have to know it if you've been around. So here we go. We're thrilled to offer this one to you. Come on out, everybody. We're here to celebrate. Street Players are in the house, and so are you. Here we go. Come on, everybody, let's go. I'm serious. Get on out here. We got a party going on tonight. Come on. That's not enough. Let's go, everybody.
Come on, bring it out.
Join us. I want you to sing along. Come on, here we go.
How many remember Michael Jackson? 7 years old, 1969. Here we go. Come on, everybody.
When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand in the crowd. Someone picked you from the bunch, this was all it took. that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. Now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Ooh, baby. I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Na, 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 na.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you, from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Jeff Houston.
Trying to live without your love is one more sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street I walk on, I hear tear stains on the ground. Following the girl I didn't even want around. Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
Show you that I love you.
Won't you please let me back in your heart?
Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. Now since I see you in his arms, I want you back.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
Show you that I love you.
Please let me back in your heart.
Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. Now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now.
I want you back.
Ooh, baby.
I want you back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want you back. I want you back.
How about a great big hand, everybody? Mr. Mark Morrison. Jeff Houston back here. How about that? Put your hands together for Steve Stabile up here on the keyboard, everybody. He's got a great, great song. You're going to love this one. It goes a little bit like this. Here we go.
You stepped inside with a fire I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. So girl, let you talk like you want. Come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if you find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take you to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Here's a song for this pretty little lady. Put your hands up, making you feel alright. You just might think of my baby. I just might think of my baby, yeah. I just might. I just might. But first is that you got me so intrigued. What good is beauty if your booty can't find the beat? Please don't do that to me. Cause it will break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. Show me now, show me now, show me now. You better take it to the good. You better make no. Play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause you can dance, just feeling good right now. I just might think of my baby. I just might think of my baby, yeah. This is the part where I pick it all the way down, 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 down. Kiss the part where they make me wanna be around, round, 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 round. Put some minute in it, put your heart into it. That's all I need. Hey, Mr. DJ.
I just might. I just might.
Steve, everybody.
Yeah.
A little bit of Bruno Mars out here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Say hi to Joe Roberts down here on the left-hand side. Taking us back old school. He's got one called Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Here we go.
I know you wanna leave me. I refuse to let you go. If I got to beg and plead for your sympathies, I don't mind, 'cause it means that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Now I heard crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I got to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping. It'll keep you, baby, by my side. I ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. I got to sleep on your doorstep all night and day to keep you from walking away. Let your feet fly. Even this I can stand. I'm gonna keep you anywhere I can. Sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Love so deep in the pit of my heart that each day it grows more and more. But I'm not ashamed to come and play with you, baby. Please keep you from walking out that door. Too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go.
Mr. Joe Roberts, everybody. We got one from the Four Tops called I Can't Help Myself. Say hi to Steve. Here we go. Let's all sing it. You guys know the words. I know you do. Here come the horns. Look out.
Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you.
Come on, I want to hear you sing.
Can't help myself. Love you and nobody else. In and out my life.
In and out my life.
Ooh, leave up just your picture behind. And I kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your finger or wink your eye, come right to you. Ooh, it's time to hear myself. And there's nothing that I can do. Can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. Oh, sugar pie, honey bun. Really the man should be. Ooh, I can't help myself. I'm a fool in love to see. Wanna tell you I will love you, tell you that we're through. And I try every time I hear you laugh, I'll get all chewed up inside. When I call your name, girl,
Mr. Steve up here singing. How about on the drums back here from Lima, Ohio? Mr. Jeff Houston, everybody. Come on. Come on, give him some love. He needs to be in the front row, don't you think? Oh, he's got a song out there from Red Bull called Come and Get Your Love. Everybody knows the word. The first word's hail. Help Jeff sing it. Let's all have some fun. Here we go. All right, get ready with hail. I want to hear you. Come on.
Hey, hey, what's the matter with your head? Alright, I said, hey, hey, nothing's the matter with your head, baby, find it. Come on and find it. Hey, oh yeah, 'cause you're fine and you're mine and you look so divine.
Come on, sing.
Come and get your love. 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 Hey, hey, what's the matter with you? Be right, can't you be right, baby? Hey, oh yeah, get up on the main line. All right, I said find it, find it. If you love it and you like it, yeah, sing it. Hey, hey, it's your business if you want something, some. Get it together, baby. Come and get your love. 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 Come and get your love now. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Come and get your love now. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Come and get your love now. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Come and get your love now. Come and get your love. 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 Hey, hey, what's the matter with you? Be right, can't you be right, baby? Hey, oh yeah, get up on the main line. All right. Na 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 na. Come and get your love. Na 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 na, baby. Come and get your love. Na 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 na. Woo. Come and get your love. Na 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 na. Come and get your love. 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 Come and get your love.
Jeff, everybody, come on.
Hey, these guys look great.
You guys sound amazing.
Wow.
Mark, we're going to need a bigger truck to take everybody with us.
That's for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
You guys want to go with? We're going to Vegas tomorrow. Get all of you in the
Bellagio.
truck.
Bellagio. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's go. We've got Steve back on the keyboard. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to do something funky. How about it for Steve? Five Mighty People, Steve. Five Mighty People, Steve.
I remember.
One
those
more
days.
time. Five Mighty People, Steve.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
At the Spinnaker.
The Spinnaker. That's right.
We were 12 years old. Mark and I busted it in that place. Dylan was leading the way. Stevie Wonder, everybody, you can't go wrong.
No fool be too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's too strong, baby. Baby, sunset, baby, I'm yours. And the time when we say goodbye, now I'm back and ashamed to cry, baby. Here I am, sunset, baby, I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Here I am, girl. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. I'm yours, oh, yours, hey, hey. I did a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Seen a lot of things in this world. When I touch them, baby, make me go, baby. Here I am, sunset, baby, I'm yours. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Woo, baby, set my soul on fire. That's why I know you're my heart's only love, baby. Here I am, sunset, baby, I'm yours. Yeah, here I am, baby. Here I am, girl. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. I got the future in your hand. Here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. Oh, yours, oh, yours, hey, hey, hey. I did a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here I am, baby. Here I am, girl. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. Ah, you got the future in your hand. Here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. Oh, yours, oh, yours, hey, hey. Here I am, baby. Here I am, girl. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. Oh, you got the future in your hand. Here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Sunset, baby, I'm yours. Oh, yours, oh, yours, hey, hey, hey. I did a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Thank you.
The amazing Steve up here, everybody. You know, like Caitlin said, there's a whole lot more going on than just music here. There's grace and there's love, there's friendship. We're going to slow it down, bring all those folks in love out here to the dance floor. I want to introduce to you, going all the way back to the very first gig in 1980, my brother from a different mother, Mr. Mark Morrison. How about a great big hand?
Ah, thank you. It's so nice to see all of you folks. I've already seen a lot of people I haven't seen in 40 years. And I just turned 43, so I was that old. But
New math, huh?
It's nice to see all of you. Thank you.
Really is.
Thank you for being here.
Mark has,
Scotty, trumpet extraordinaire right here.
right there,
Wow.
Mr. Scott Burbaker, everybody.
Guys I looked up to when I was a kid.
He's scoring points, isn't he, man? We're going to slow it down. A great song from, who did this, Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie.
Eddie Holman. I got it right for the first time. Eddie Holman. We're going to let you guess and see the title. Here we go.
Hey there, lonely girl, my lonely girl. your lips and make your heart stand still. But once you're in my arms, you'll see no one can kiss your lips the way I will, the way I will. Hey there, lonely girl, my lonely girl, let me your broken heart like new. Hey there, lonely girl, my only girl. This lonely boy loves
There you go. That's Eddie Holman right there.
That's Mark Morrison right there, everybody.
I don't know how that guy ever sang another note. I'm not kidding you.
He's got
Tightening
nothing
up
on you. One more time for Mark Morrison, everybody. Come
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
Just amazing.
I'm not kidding. We're taking them with us.
I know.
We're taking them.
I know. You guys are the best crowd we've ever had. All right, all right. Since you look so comfortable out there, we're going to go all the way down here to the far left-hand side. Mr. Joe Roberts on the guitar, everybody. One of the newer guys in the group joined in, what, 1989?
Yes, 89.
We won't do the math on that one. Anyway, just an amazing guitarist, vocalist. He's got a great song for you. Let's do this one, Joe. It's called Have I Told You Lately That I Love You?
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You take away my sadness, fill my heart with gladness, and ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun in all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. Take away my sadness, fill my heart with gladness, and ease my troubles, that's what you do. Yours and it's mine, like the sun
I told you there's no one else above you? You take away all my sadness, fill my heart with gladness, and ease my troubles, that's what you do. This is Mark Morrison. Told you lately that I love you. Have I told you there's no one else above you? You take away all my sadness, fill my heart with gladness, and ease my troubles, that's what you do. You take away all my sadness, fill my heart with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. You take away all my sadness, fill my heart with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Joe Roberts, everybody. Look at all the love out here, Mark. Look at all this love out here. Wow.
More than fair, really.
That's nice.
We're going to back up and do a couple of great, great songs. I don't know if it was the Peppermint Tiger or the Gold Rush or help me out.
Dixie Electric
Dixie
Company.
Electric. Any of this sound familiar to anybody?
Charlie Bears.
Charlie I know. These are the club songs from back when cars were cool, right?
Remember that song Flash Dance? That's what it was all about. Flashback. Flashing back. John visited every one of those places.
I did. I had with Joe, we had different colored jackets and shoes for every place we went.
No, I was at the Whiskey A Go Go myself.
Whiskey A Go Go.
How about the Sugar Shack? I know we got Sugar Shack people here. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was too young. I couldn't get in. All right.
Anyway, Jeff Houston on the drums. You're going to love this one because it's got the slap
2,
stick.
3. Can't touch this. Oh, she's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't get told to mother, and she will never let your spirits down. Once you get her off the streets, oh girl, she likes the boys in the band. She says that I'm her all-time favorite. Now when I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please, oh no. That girl is pretty wild now. That girl is what you read about in New Wave magazines. That girl is pretty kinky. I'd really like to taste her every time we meet. Now she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. She's a super freak, super freak. That girl's a super freak. Everybody sing. Super freak, super freak. She's a very special girl. the girlfriends in a limousine. She's not a crowner, she says. At 7:14 I'll be waiting. And when I get there, she's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene. The girl is pretty kinky. The girl's a super freak. The kind of girl you read about in the Way magazine. The girl is pretty wild now. The girl's a super freak. I'd really like to taste her. And every time we meet, now she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. She's a super freak, super freak. She's super freak, yeah. Temptation sing. Oh, 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 oh. She's a super freak, super freak. That girl's a super freak. Oh, 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 oh. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother, and she will never let your spirits down. Once you get her off the streets, blow Johnny. She's alright, she's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah.
Jeff Houston, everybody.
You remember some of these songs? We're flashing you back. Come on.
I got more choice.
Won't see you with me, sure can treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We go back here to have good fun, so let it whip. Love body language, baby, let me know. Baby, let me know you got me so anxious. We go back here to have good fun, so let it whip. So let it whip.
Let's whip it, baby.
Child,
Let's whip it, baby.
and get a grip.
Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night.
Let your trip. Oh no, child. So let it whip. Oh, now let's whip it, baby. Let's whip it, baby. What else is when I baby get close?
Whip it all night.
Get close by here to have good fun. So let it whip. Oh, now that you can see how to groove with me, what else can I do to get closer to you? We both are here to have good fun, so let it whip. Well, if that's your feeling, obviously revealing, baby, let me know you got me so we're here to have good fun, so let it whip. Let it whip.
Let's whip it, baby.
Child,
Let's whip it right.
get it good.
Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night.
Well, let you trip. Oh no, child. So let it whip. So let it whip.
Let's whip it, baby.
Child,
Let's whip it right.
and get it grip.
Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night.
Well, let you trip. Oh no, child. So let it whip. Oh yeah.
There is no time to
lose. Yeah.
Why not choose yourself right?
That you only wanna be with you. You're the one for me. divine in you. Just whip it, baby, child. Let's whip it right and get a grip. Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night. Well, what you trip? Oh no, child. Come on, let it whip. Let's whip it, baby, child. Let's whip it right and get a grip. Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night. Well, what you trip? Oh no, child. Come on, let it whip. Oh yeah, here we go.
There's no time to
There's no
lose.
time to lose. Yeah.
One or two, so right.
You're the one I choose. I only wanna be with you. You're the one for me. Can't you see that
Won't waste your time. I sense something divine in you.
Something divine in you. Just whip it, baby, child. Let's whip it right and get a grip. Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night. Oh, what you trip? Oh no, child. Then let it whip. Let it whip. Let's whip it, baby, child. Let's whip it right and get a grip. Let's whip it, baby, and whip it all night. Oh, what you trip? Oh no, child. Come on, let it whip.
Thank you, everybody. The Gas Band. They're coming to the Ohio State Fair this year.
Ricky.
I said that's Rick Markle up here, everybody. Come on.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, we're going to bust out some Tramps. We did this last year, everybody. Come on, Disco Inferno. Get your shoes on out there. Let's go. Come on, help us out. We're all going to dance and sing. Let's go. You guys having some fun? You know, I always have to ask this question. Should we do this next year? Just asking. For a friend. We've got lots of friends here tonight, I'll tell you what. How about it for Eric right up front here, our photographer, videographer extraordinaire. Mr. Eric Bronick, everybody. The most amazing person in front of and behind the camera, I'm telling you what. Thanks,
awesome.
Eric. Appreciate it. If you want your picture taken with anything, anybody, he's your guy right up front here. All right, let's do this. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, everybody. We got a party going on here tonight. Let's go. Come on, I want to hear you singing. Come on, Trudy. Don't let me down back there, baby. This is your song. Come on. All right, get ready to sing the Burn, baby. Burn, burn. Take a great big breath, everybody. I want to hear you sing. Come on, here we go. Burn, baby, burn. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burning to my surprise. 100 stories high. People get loose, y'all. Get down on the roof. The folks are flaming out of control. So entertaining. Well, the boogie started to explode. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. With disco and fun. Burn, baby, burn. Burn up by the time. Burn, baby, burn. With disco and fun. Burn, baby, burn. Burn up by the time. Burning satisfaction. Gave it a chain reaction. Burning. I couldn't get it off till I had self-destruct. The heat was on, rising to the top. Everybody got strong. That is in my spotlight. And I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. With disco and fun, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Burn, baby, burn. With disco and fun, burn, baby, burn.
mother down.
Come on, sing it.
Up above my head, I hear music in the air that makes me know there's a party somewhere. Satisfaction, David the chain reaction, burning. I couldn't get enough till I had self-destruct. The heat was on, rising to the top. Come on, everybody going strong. There's much fun out. Somebody say, burn, baby, burn. With disco inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn up Mother John, burn, baby, burn. With disco inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn up Mother John, burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn up Mother John, burn, baby, burn. With disco inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn up Mother John. Is my favorite thing. Yeah, I can't wait till I see you again. Yeah, yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to be with you. Oh yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes and to be with you. Oh yeah. I wanna do it till the sun comes up. Yeah, I wanna do it till I can't get enough. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to be with you. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to be with you. Boogie down, come on now. I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to be with you. Yeah, oh yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to be with you. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes and to be with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. Yeah, one more time now. I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to be with you. Yeah. Yeah, let's bring everybody. KC and the Sunshine Band. Wow, wow, wow. How about Mark next to me in the white coat up here, everybody? Mr. Mark Morrison.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
He's got a song. I'm going to let him tell you all about it. Go ahead.
Well, how many of you people remember George Michael? I know he's not here anymore. Yeah, George Michael. How about a group called Wham? Oh, yeah. Well, you're going to know this one, and you'll still be singing it next Thursday.
Oh, mercy.
It'll be
You'll
going
be
through
making
your
your
mind.
coffee and it'll be in your head.
All right, let's do it. All right.
1, 2, 3.
I wanna jitterbug. I wanna jitterbug. I wanna jitterbug. I wanna jitterbug. Boom, boom,
Into my heart, you set my soul sky high when your loving star. Jitterbug into my brain. It goes bang, bang, bang to my beat to the same. But something's bugging me, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night left me sleeping in my bed. Well, I was
wanna miss it when you hit that high. You wake me up before you go, and I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. You take me dancing tonight. Come on, sing that high. I wanna hit that high. You take the gray skies out of my way. You make the sun shine brighter than the dawnless day. You turn a bright spark into a flame. Well, the beats boom in and never been the same. Well, you're my lady and I'm your fool. It makes me crazy when you act so cruel. Come on, baby, let's not fight. We'll go dancing, everything will be alright. Wake me up before you go. I'm hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. You wake me up before you go. And I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. You take me dancing tonight. Come on, I wanna hear you sing the high part. Here we go. I wanna hear that.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
Come on, baby, move in time, and we'll go dancing tomorrow night. It's cold out there, but warm in bed. Well, they can dance, and we'll stay home instead.
Jitterbug.
Wake me up before you go. To leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. You wake me up before you go. And I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. You wake me up before you go. And I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Don't miss when you hit that high.
I want a jitterbug. I want a jitterbug. That's Mark,
There we go.
everybody.
That's Wham. Thank you.
That's Wham.
Thanks for the help singing. My gosh, that's nice.
Woo! We're going to roll it forward a little bit, do one from Justin Timberlake called I Can't Stop the Feeling. Got Mr. Steve up here on the keyboard, everybody. Singing out here tonight. You know what? Hold up.
I'm guessing she's.
I did not get the name,
I'm not going to let her know I did.
but there is a couple here that had their wedding in this room on this day 39 years ago. We were not here. Are they still here? If they are, they need to come up right over here. And they said it wouldn't last. Check that out. Happy anniversary. How's it feel? Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations. 39 more to you folks out there in this room on this day 39 years ago. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, all right. So here we go. I Can't Stop the Feeling with Steve. Here we go.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric really well. I turn it on. All through my city, all through my bones. Flying up the ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can take my eyes off this moving so phenomenally. Come on, rock the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, where the highway I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Girl, get good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance. dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving since you keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. Don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high to the ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, rock the way we rock it, so don't stop. Get under the line when everything goes. Nowhere to hide and I'm catching you flow. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Girl, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but just dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so just keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Just keep dancing. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Come on now. Can't stop. I can't stop her. Can't stop her. Can't stop her. I can't stop the feeling. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so just keep dancing. Come on, I can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the feeling. I wanna see you move your body. I can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Come on now. I got this feeling in my body. You can't stop this feeling. Got this feeling in my body.
Steve, everybody, right up here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we're going to run to Cincinnati, Ohio right now. A great group called Walk the Moon. Their song is Shut Up and Dance. We've got Jeff back here on the drums to do this one for you. We got a party going on here tonight, everybody. Let's do this. Here we go.
Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She says, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night. The chemical and physical kryptonite, helpless to the bass and the fading light. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. She took the phone and she said, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. A backless dress and some beat-up sleeves, my discotheque, Juliet, teenage dreams. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arms, I don't know how it happened. She took the phone and she said, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ah, come on, girl.
word she said.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said,
Shut up and dance with me.
this woman,
Come on,
my destiny.
come on.
She said, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said,
Shut up and dance with me.
this woman is my destiny. She said, ooh,
Shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me.
Jeff Houston back here, everybody.
That's
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
yeah. We got a party going on here tonight. We're going to round out this set with a couple of Chicago songs. Chicago and Earth, Wind & Fire, some of our favorite groups. And then listen up. I can't tell you on this stage how honored we are when we come back from break to welcome one of the most amazing songwriters, performers, entertainers, friends, and an amazing person through and through. From Nashville, Tennessee, he's here tonight, everybody. Mr. Dylan Christian coming up and singing a couple songs with the band as soon as we come back from our
Check
break.
that out.
And while you're putting your hands together, how about if my brother Bob, 1980, he put the band together. Street Players. He's going to join us on this song. We're going to send this out to Scott Burbaker from Chicago. It's called Old Days. Here we go. Chicago, everybody, old days. Mark Morrison up here, singing for you. Yeah. It is Saturday, and another song from Chicago, one of our favorites and one of yours as well. Saturday in the Park, we're going to play this one. Run over and grab a beverage, and come on back and get ready for another set with the Street Players. We're going to celebrate 46 years here tonight. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Here it is, everybody. Saturday in the Park. Steve, you ready to take us to the park? Of course he is. Caitlin, darling, how are you? You good? All right. Indeed. Got a Canadian quarter, won't work in the jukebox. That happens. We got it now. Had to find the right page. You good?
Selling ice cream, singing Italian song. From Portland, lady, can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for Saturday. Yeah. Another day in the park. You think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park. You think it was the 4th of July. People laughing, feeling smiling. A man plays his song, plays on, singing for us all. Help him change the world. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for today. Some ocean rider, by the colors of his day. A bronze man still can tell stories in the rain. Listen, children, all is not lost, all is not lost. Whoa, no. Only days in the park, every day's the 4th of July. 40 days in the park, every day's the 4th of July. People reach out, people touching, a real celebration, waiting for us all. If we want it, really want it, can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Yeah.
Chicago, everybody. Steve Stabile. Street Players in the house. We'll be right back, everybody. Thank you so much. Stick around. Thank you. How are you folks doing out here tonight? Man, we are so excited, and I hope you will put your hands together and raise the roof with applause as we welcome the one and only from over here on the right-hand side, Mr. Dylan Christian, everybody. How about a big, big hand? I promised him a standing ovation. Can we do that? Can we do that? Let's all stand up. Come on, I promised him. I promised him a standing up. All the way in the back. All the way in the back. Joe Cocker's here tonight. Joe Cocker's in the house tonight.
Mercy. Hey, look at that. How's everybody doing? You all right? Well, I'm telling you what, it's nice to be back in town again, hanging out with these guys. We've been friends for so many years, and to be honest, you know, John's been playing with my band for years and years and years. First time I've heard him sing, because I'm always gigging when they're gigging, and it's like coming back home. I grew up watching Steve play with Five Mighty People. I grew up with Joe Roberts. Joe Roberts one time dressed me for a band, you know, and he said, "Let me take you shopping," just to style me up a little bit. So I put a dress shirt on tonight.
It didn't stick, did it?
It didn't stick, but the love does. So it's nice to be here. Let's see what we can do. what love is, yeah. Sweet darling, you can leave your house. Yeah. Sweet baby, you can leave your house. You can leave your house. You can leave your house. Yeah. You can leave your house.
Yes, sir.
What a band!
How about Dylan, right? We got another for you. It's called The Letter. Here we go.
They said, you want to click track? I said, I'll just listen to his hymn. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to catch no fast train. Lord, it's days ago, I'm a coming home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't care how much I got to spend. Got to get me back to my baby once again. Oh, the lonely days are gone. I'm a coming home. Baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live alone without me no more. Listen, Nick, can't you see? Got to get back home to my baby once more. Come on, anyway. I don't care how much I got to spend. Got to get me back to my baby once again. Oh, the lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to catch no fast train. Oh, you know the days ago, I'm coming home. Baby, she wrote me up. My baby wrote me a letter. 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 My baby wrote me a letter.
My baby wrote me a letter. Wrote me a letter now. My baby wrote me a letter, honey. My baby wrote me a letter, baby. My baby wrote me a letter now. My baby wrote me a letter. 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 Wow! Wow! Wow!
That's the Lynn Christian right there, a.k.a. Joe Cocker. He's got it going on.
Oh, what a special night. He has included us, every one of us on this stage have played with him in his gigs, and he just comes full circle. A big family here tonight. Yeah. We got some Earth, Wind, and Fire coming up with Ricky on the bass over here. It's called Let's Groove tonight. This set is all about dancing and partying. We hope you've been waiting on some Bruno Mars and some, I don't even know. Carl Carlton for my sister, wherever she's at. Who?
I saw her. She's out here.
All right, here we go. Let's do it, Ricky. Ricky, you good? How about on the bass, Mr. Rick Narkle up here? Let's go. Give him some love. Come on, give him some more love than that. Here we go. Let's do it.
The boogie down, down the phone. You can boogie down, down the phone, down. The boogie down, down the phone. You can boogie down, down.
Let's do it tonight. Share the spice of life. Share the spice of life. We're gonna groove tonight. Let's groove. Get you to groove. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Let's groove. Sit in your shoes. So stand up. Stand up. Alright. Gonna tell you what you can do with my love. Alright. Let you know, girl, you're looking good. You're out of sight. Alright, you just move yourself and glide like a 747 and lose yourself in the sky. Among the clouds in your heaven go. Let the screw light up the fuse. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Let the screw sit in your shoes. So stand up. Stand up. Alright. Let me tell you what you can do with my love. Alright. Gotta let you know, girl, you're looking good. You're out of sight. Alright. Just tell the DJ to play your favorite tune when you love. It's okay, what you found is a happening now. Let this groove, get you the groove. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Let this groove sit in your shoes. So stand up. Stand up. Alright. Let this groove get you the groove. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Yeah. Let this groove sit in your shoes. So stand up. Stand up. You will find peace of mind on the floor. Take a little time. Come and lady, can't you see? Give a little sigh. I'll be there after a while. You are my love. We can boogie on down, down, boogie on down, down, boogie on down, down, boogie on down, on down. Let's
Yeah. Took your shoes, you stand up, stand up. You must move yourself. It's alright. You just move yourself. Stand up.
Check it out. Gonna boogie down, down upon you. Come boogie down, down upon down. The boogie down, down upon you. Come boogie down, down.
From the Commodores, everybody, we got a little bit of brick house tonight. Come on, Mr. Joe singing for us. Here we go.
Oh, she's a brick house. She's a mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick house. Like a little stack here at the back, ain't holding nothing back. She's a brick house. When we're together, everybody knows she's how the story goes. You know she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. Can she lose with that stuff she uses? 36, 34, 36. What a winning hand. She's a brick. She's mighty, letting it all hang out. She's a brick. Like laying stack here at the back, ain't holding nothing back. She's a brick. When we're together, anybody know how the story goes. She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. How can she lose with that stuff she uses? What a living hand, she's a she's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. She's a you know she's the one, built like an Amazon. Chicken down, 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 chicken down. Oh, she's a she's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. She's a you know she's the one, only one, built like an Amazon. Chicken down, 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 chicken down. She's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. She's a like laying a stack here at the back, ain't holding nothing back. She's a when we're together, everybody knows how the story goes.
Joe Roberts, everybody.
Woo, thank
Mr. Joe Roberts. How about on the drums, Mr. Jeff Houston? Come on, come on. A little bit more on Jeff Houston. He's got a song out there called Little Boo Thing. You guys are going to love it. Let's go.
Let me tell you. Yeah, you my little boo thing. I don't give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know you a little too thick. I was shooting that shot like Tuesday, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I found a little something fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I found a little something fresh, I know.
Her little golden teeth and the fingers are at the doors on the cheek. I see you but a hole in the seat, no beat, but I'm trying to know you. Please don't take my talking too wrong. I'ma keep a chill like a southern on bone. I'ma keep a real when your man on bone. If you're looking for a friend, then you got the wrong song.
Baby girl, I'm good. What's with you? If I'm broke tonight, no pictures. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go pictures. To the back, to the front. You return, baby girl, I'm the one. To the back, to the front. You return, baby girl, I'm the one. You a little boo thing. I don't give a hoot what you do, take girl, I know. You a little boo thing. I was shooting that shot like you, take girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I'm finding little something fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I'm finding little something fresh, I know.
Hey. Woo. Girl, you got me.
Whoa, whoa, you got the best of mine. 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 Let me tell you, girl, you a little boo thing. I don't give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know. You a little boo thing. I was shooting that shot like Tuesday, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I'm finding a little something fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I'm finding a little something fresh, I know.
Put a little gold in the teeth and the fingers are at the doors on the cheek. I see you but a hole in the seat, no beat, but I'm trying to know you. Don't take my talking too wrong. I'ma keep it chill like a Sauvignon Blanc. I'ma keep it real when your man's on wrong. If you're looking for a friend, then you got one song.
Baby girl, I'm good. What's with you? If you book tonight, no pictures. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You attend, baby girl, I'm one. To the back, to the front. You attend, baby girl, I'm one. You a little boo there. I don't give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know. You a little boo there. I'm shooting that shot like you, say, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I'm finding a little something fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em I'm finding a little something fresh, I know. Hey, I know.
Girl, you got me. Love you.
Come on, sing. Whoa, whoa, you got the best of mine. Whoa, whoa, you got the best of mine. Whoa, whoa, you got the best of mine. Whoa, whoa, you got that best of mine. Let me tell you.
Jeff Houston back here. Jeff Houston back here. Woo! Have we said hi to the amazing Steve Stabile on keyboard yet? Come on, let's have all the love in the room up here tonight. This is the song. This is the song you've been waiting for. And you're going to wait a little bit more. Are y'all good? Here we go.
Hit that ice cold Michelle five of the wise gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces. Smiling, wilding, living it up in the city. like a chunk song, we sing the wrong. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Come on! I'm too hot, hot dance. All the police and the fireman, I'm too hot, hot dance. Like a dragon moment to retire, man, I'm too hot, hot dance. Say my name and know who I am, I'm too hot, hot dance. And my band about that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night we in the fun. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. I don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 oh, stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, stop a check. Julio, get the stretch. Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. We show up, we're gonna show down. Smoother than the first time skipping. I'm too hot, hot dance. Tell the police and the fireman, I'm too hot, hot dance. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot, hot dance. Let's say my name and know who I am, I'm too hot, hot dance. And the band about that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night we at the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, I want to tell you a little something. Because Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Damn, jump on, be sexy and fly. You freaky, then own it. Don't talk about it, just show me. Come on, damn, jump on, you freaky, then own it. Well, it's Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Uptown funk you up. 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 Come on. Uptown funk you up.
Steve, everybody, come on, get your hands together.
Thank you.
Bruno Mars, that's nice. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Man, we're going to keep it going, then we got a slow one right after this. But let's keep this going. I want to send this one out to Pam and Trudy and my sister Janet, wherever she is. Where's Janet out here? It's Carl Carlton. You remember the song, Carl Carlton?
No.
You'll know it in just a minute. Just a minute. Here we go.
Come on, now dance a little bit. Come on. Move your shoes around. Let's go.
Come on, keep on scooting around. Let's go.
She's a bad mamma jamma. Come on, brother. She's a bad mamma jamma. Just as fine as she can be. She's a bad mamma jamma. Just as fine as she can be. With body measurement of every dimension. She got a figure short of inattention. She's poetry in motion, beautiful sight to see. I get so excited, viewing her anatomy. She's built, she's raw, she's got all the touches and look at her, she's built, she's raw, she's got all the touches and look at her. She's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she could be. She's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Look like she's poured into the gold bag. Yeah, she's a beauty, ooh, such a lovely hair. She's foxy, classy, ooh, sexy, sassy. She's heavenly, a treat for the eye to see. She's built, she's raw, she's got all the cousins and look at her, she's built, she's raw, she's got all the cousins and come on, look at her, come on. She's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Ooh, she's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she could be. La 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 la. La 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 la. She's built, she's got all the curves that men like. Her body measurements are perfect in every dimension. She got a figure short of penetration. She's poetry in motion, beautiful sight to see. I get so excited, you don't have me. She's built. Whoa, she's got all the cousins and look at her, she's built, she's raw, she's got all the cousins and look at her, she's a bad mamma jamma. Come on, everybody, just as fine as she can be. Ooh, she's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Come on now. She's the bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Ooh, she's the bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Carl Carlton, everybody.
John Pollock on vocal.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. We got all this love in the room. Let's slow it down and put everybody together a little bit. Got a great slows down here. Mr. Jeff Houston's got this one from Eric Clapton. The all-time icon slow dance song, Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton, everybody. Come on out and get close. It's all dance cheek to cheek, or you can face each other, whichever. All right, here we go.
Late in the evening, she's one who clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair.
yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Tell her as I turn out the lights, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Yes, my darling, you were wonderful tonight.
Gentlemen, Mr. Jeff Houston singing. Joe Roberts, Steve Stabile, Rick Marco. Come on, give him some love. A little bit of love, a little bit of love, a little bit of love. That's what it's about. And then this next song, I can't help falling in. Oh, yes, indeed. With you.
With you.
Oh, my gosh. We've got Mark Morrison up here. Did I tell you about Mark?
Don't tell him.
All right, they don't have enough time. Here it is. We're going to keep Elvis in the house. Here we go. Let's do it.
Couples only? No, everybody can dance. Everybody
All
can
skate One Direction. Oh, come on, sing along.
Wise men say only fools rush.
I'm singing to you, Trudy.
What I can't tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be sin if I The river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Mr. John Pollock on the saxophone. Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love. That's from Elvis. Thank you. Oh, that was fun. Thank you. Dude, I'm seeing people here from like my old mail routes. Seriously, I'm like, dude, I haven't seen you in 10
They're
years.
still waiting on Christmas cards you forgot to deliver. Money in them. Oh, we've got everybody. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Steve on the keyboard. September is the song, everybody. Let's kick this dancing back up. Come on. Party going on in the house tonight. Come on. Come on, bust the move out there tonight. Let's go.
You remember the 21st night of September? Love was chasing the mind of pretenders, chasing the clouds away. November rain day out.
You said that you remember the first Sunday September. You never went to
Steve, everybody. Earth, Wind and Fire, you remember that one? Come on, Joe.
Once I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band. Never had no problem riding down a one-night stand. And everything around me got to start feeling so low. I decided quickly, you know I did, just go down and check out the show. They were dancing and singing and moving to the groove. That's when it hit me. Somebody turned around and said, play funky music, white boy. Play funky music, play funky music, white boy. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music. Wow, wow. Do you die? Do you die? Well, I try to understand it. Thought that they were out of their mind. How could I be so foolish? How could I be? Now see, I was the one behind. But see, I kept on fighting, losing every step of the way. And I must go back there, I gotta go back. And see if things are the same. But dancing and singing and moving to the groove. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and started playing funky music, white boy. Play funky music, play funky music, white boy. Lay down that boogie and play that funky music. It wasn't easy changing rock and roll at night. Things were getting shaky. Thought I'd have to leave them behind. Now it's so much better. It's so much better. I'm funky in every way. Never lose that feeling, you know I won't. I learned my lesson that day.
dancing and singing and moving to the groove. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, right, boy? Play that funky music, right? Play that funky music, right, boy? Lay down and boogie and play that funky music,
Do you die? Do you die?
Come on, sing it! Play that funky music.
Play that funky music.
Play that funky music.
Got to keep on playing funky music.
Play that funky music. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, play that funky music, white boy. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die.
Do you die? Do you?
Joe Roberts!
Thank you.
Thank you.
How about one from Kool and the Gang, everybody? We're already on the dance floor, but Ricky's got this one called Get Down on It. Come on now, let's have some fun. Taking you back to the gold rush. You doing all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? All right.
They're good. Look at them, man. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. This is amazing. I'm telling you what, it is amazing. All night long, you guys, the love. And there's just so many faces like Rick and Cindy and just, oh my gosh. There's no amount of money, I'm telling you what, this is amazing.
Yeah, very nice. Nice to have you all. Seriously. Seriously. Including you. Nice to have you.
I can't read again. We're going to do CeeLo Green first. My bad. CeeLo Green.
John has a problem reading the directions
Well,
up
the font is so small, it's on 24. And it,
Sorry, I wasn't going to sing.
then Rick. All right, it is CeeLo Green Forgets You, Jeff Houston.
I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Well, if I was richer, I'd still be with her. Now ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I'm so wish you'd bed, forget you. I'm sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I can't get you there. I guess he's an Xbox and I'm more of a Atari, but the way you play your game ain't fair. I pity the fool who fall in love with you. She's a gold digger, such a gold digger. I got some news for you. Boyfriend, I see you driving downtown with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Well, if I was richer, I'd still be with her. Now ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I'm so wish you the best with her. Forget you. Now I know, had to borrow, I beg you still in line, trying to keep you, trying to please you. But being in love with you ain't cheap. I pity the who fall in love with you. She's a gold digger, such a gold digger. I got some news for you. Hate you right now. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, forget you and forget her too. And if I was richer, I'd so we shoot the bed, better forget you. Now, baby, 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 why you wanna hurt me so bad?
So bad, so bad, so bad.
And I'm trying to tell my mama, but my mama took something to dad. Yes, she did. Johnny! Girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Well, if I was richer, I'd still be with her. Now ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I'm so wish you the best. Well, forget you. John Pollock on the saxophone.
Hey, 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 Jeff Houston back here. CeeLo Green. And now that I've been corrected and appropriately so, we're going to do Kool and the Gang. Rick Markle up here, get down on it. You guys remember this one. Come on. Here we go. You remember this? Come on. Come on.
What you gonna do?
Come on.
Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do?
Come on.
Do you wanna get down? Tell me. What you gonna do now? You wanna get down?
Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Come on now.
Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Hell, the people saying, come on now, if you really wanna get down, and get down on it.
Down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Yeah, I said, people, what you gonna do? You gotta get on your groove. If what's about to move, tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
'Cause I heard all the people saying,
get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
bring me dancing.
Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-doo. What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do?
Get your back up off the wall. Yes, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Yes, come on. Get down on it.
Come on now.
Get down on it.
If you really want it,
Get down on it.
you gotta feel it.
Get down on it.
Get down on it.
Get down on it.
Come on now.
Get down on it.
Baby, baby.
Get down on it.
Get on it.
Get down on it.
How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall.
Get your back up off the wall.
Listen, baby, you know it. When you're dancing, yeah, you show it. When you move, 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 you know it. When you're dancing, yeah, you show it. As you move across the floor.
Get down on it.
Come on now.
Get down on
If
it.
you really want it.
Get down on it.
You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on now. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. Shabba-dabba-dabba-doo. What you gonna do? Ooh. If you wanna get down. What you gonna do? Ooh. Get your back up off the wall. Dance. Come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance. Come on. Get down on it. Come on now. Get down on it. If you really want it. Get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on now. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. While you're dancing. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh yeah. Get down on it. Move, baby, when you move. Get down on it. Get down on it.
That's Rick, everybody. Give him a hand. Give him a hand out there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, very, very kind. Now is when we turn to you folks to sing along with us. How about Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline? Yes?
Oh, they can do it.
Yes, they can do it.
You know it, I know you do.
Oh my gosh, it's just Mark up here to sing it. Come on. We've got 3 sing-alongs in a row. Don't disappoint us now. Let's go. Come on, help us out. Neil Diamond, here we go.
Where it began, well, I can begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. 'Twas in the spring, spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
All right, I need everybody to do this. Come on.
Hey,
Come on. Way in the back.
touching hands.
Come on.
Come on, reach out.
Reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Now everybody sing it.
Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the night. Well, it don't seem so lonely, 'cause we fill it up with only 2. And when I hurt, the hurt runs off my shoulder. Well, how can I hurt when I'm with you?
All right, everybody, once again.
Hey,
Come on, get them up.
touching hands.
That's it. Reach out.
Reach out.
Reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Everybody sing it.
Sweet Caroline, the good times have never seemed so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How about a hand for this orchestra, huh?
Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Let's do it one more time, everybody. Oh, sweet Caroline, the good times never seem decline. To believe they never would. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Neil Diamond.
That's Mark Morrison up here, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Hey, this is where we bring all the girls on stage to sing Brown Eyed Girl with us. Can we get you to come up? 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 I can do this all night. Can we get you to come up? Somebody come on up here with the band. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on now. Right here, what's going on? Come on now. Come on, come on. Come on. Gotta get all
Come on,
the
bring all the girls
Come on
up.
now, let's go. Miley over here. Miley,
Yeah.
come on.
Come on up, ladies.
Miley, come on, get up
Bring
here.
it, bring them,
She's
bring them,
still
bring
here.
them, bring them.
Come on, come on, come on.
Here they come.
Come on, Miley, come
Here
on.
they come.
Come on, Miley, come on. Come on, Miley, come on. Come on, Miley.
There
come
they
on.
all are.
Come on, Miley, come on. Woo. Hey, 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 hey. Woo. No more. Come on. All right, I think they're ready. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Oh, come on. Brown Eyed Girl. How many Brown Eyed Girls?
Everywhere we go, days when the rains came, down in the hollow, playing a new game, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind the rainbow wall, slipping and a sliding girl, all along the waterfall with you. Brown-eyed girl, you are brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday so slow, going down in the old night with a transition train, standing in the sunlight laughing. Behind the rainbow wall, soon as a sliding girl, all along the waterfall, you, brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Here we go now. Do you remember when we used to sing? Like that again.
All right, now that was pretty good for a rehearsal, ladies. We're going to do that again in a minute. You're going to lift the roof off this place.
So I to find my way. Now that I've been on my own, saw you just the other day, and my, you have grown. Catch my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome, thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Here we go. Do you
Come on, ladies, it's your turn.
We used to sing. Come on, just like that again.
Let's do it again. Chill out.
La, 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 la.
saw you now.
One more time.
Here we go. Come on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Light it up.
How about a big hand for all those ladies up there? Nice job, girls. You sound great. You sound good out front. Thank you, girls. Very nice.
We need all the girls to stay up here a minute. Stay up here. You've got another one to sing. All these girls, you've got another one to sing from Journey called Don't Stop Believing. That was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. How did they sound out there?
They sounded wonderful.
Now, you know what? That was not very robust. How did they sound? Come on. They're clearly singing like nobody's listening. No, I'm just teasing. They sound great. Oh, my gosh. How about it for Caitlin one more time up here, everybody?
Caitlin.
And my son Kyle is over here on merchandise. He's selling all the t-shirts.
Hey, Kyle.
How's it going, Kyle? Yes, indeed. Kyle and company. Brian and Kaylee over there, too. Thank you. Thank you for your help. And you guys can help sing as well. From Journey, you know this song. We want to hear Pam sing. We want to hear Trudy sing. We got everybody in the house singing. Come on now, let's do this. Tammy's going to sing, too.
Just a fine emotion.
you made it happen, brother. From John Cougar, it's called Hurt So Good. Jeff Houston up here to sing. Come on, let's go. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you.
I'm going for those young boy days with a girl like you, with a girl like you. And Lord knows there were things we can do, baby, just me and you. Come on and make it now. That's so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, make it hurt so good. Now to make it so exciting, just trying to give myself a little bit of fun, yeah. You always look so inviting, ain't as green as you are young. Hey baby, it's you. Come on girl, now with you. Now sink your teeth right through my bones, baby. Let's see what we can do. Come on and make it now. It's so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, man. That's so good. Now I ain't talking no high heel, walking around all day long, walking around all day long. That's so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, make it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, make it hurt so good.
That's Jeff Houston back there, everybody. Hey, Brother Bob, if you're out there, come on up, brother. So, Mark, who's been waiting on Tom Jones? Somebody's been waiting 5.5 hours.
My mother-in-law will be 92 2 months from tomorrow. She's sitting dead in the center right back there. And I'm not kidding you, she's lived with us for 4 or 5 months now. Every night she watches, we showed her how to do YouTube. And every night she watches Tom Jones. Right, Mom? Right? Every night watches Tom Jones till 3 or 4 in the morning.
You know what, Frida? Isn't that terrible that his pants never fit quite right? I'm just saying.
She's been in love with. We took her to see Tom Jones back in 1984 or 5, and she hasn't been the same since. So I told her we would do one for her.
Oh my goodness! It's Tom Jones in the house. This goes out to Frida. When's her birthday? We should sing happy birthday.
May 29th.
We should sing happy birthday to Frida.
You can sing it if you like,
All
right?
right, right back here. I'll try to be Tom Jones singing for you, baby. Here we go. It's not unusual.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. Oh, I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. When I see you hanging about, it's such a crime. If you should ever wanna be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what they say, you'll find it happens all the time. Love would never do what you wanted to. Why can't this crazy love be more? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. It's not unusual, yes, to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, not unusual, because I'm in love. That's Tom Jones, thank you. That was for you, Mom. I know she loves Tom Jones, my gosh. I've had more Tom Jones in my house the last 3 months than anybody's ever seen. I love him too, Mom. He's awesome. Wish I could sing like that.
You know what? Tom is still hitting it out there, but he would be proud. He'd be proud of hearing you sing like that. I'll tell you what. You know, in all honesty, we were going to take a break like 10 minutes ago, and we thought, you know what, if we do that, you guys are probably going to head out, and we'll do the last few songs to less than a full crowd. And, you know, that would be all right. If there were just 2 of you left, we'd still do it. But it is so much cooler with everybody still here. Well, we love you too. And like Caitlin said, this is not the end, this is the beginning. So we're from Chicago, right? Let's have Joe Roberts do this one from Chicago. And before, called Beginnings, here we go.
you that's all that matters. Time passes much too quickly when we're together laughing. Wish I could sing it to you, oh no. Wish I could sing it to you now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mostly I'm silent, silent now. I never think of the right words to say, yeah. When I kiss you, I feel a thousand different feelings. The color of jet all over my body, and when I feel that, quickly try to decide which one. Just try to put into words. Oh no, I try to put them into words now. Oh, 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 mostly I'm silent, silent, la 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 la, silent. Soon as the beginning, what I want to feel forever, yeah. Soon as the beginning, only just a sigh. Soon as the beginning, what I want to feel forever, yeah. Get you into my life, mama. Got to feel you next to me, yeah. Only the beginning, only just a start. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Joe Roberts, everybody. Bob Pollock on the trumpet up here. Let's hear it from my brother Bob up here. Kicking it on the trumpet. We've got one more for you, everybody. It's called 25 or 6 to 4. And we're going to say goodnight with this one from Chicago. But before we do that, one more great round for the whole team here at Villa Milano, making this an amazing night. From early in the morning to prepping the food to just waiting on you tonight. We're grateful for that. Dylan Christian, it's a long distance award. Thanks so much, Dylan, coming out. Man, oh man, what a special night tonight. So many levels. Caitlin, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, here it is, 25 or 6 to 4, everybody. Let's do this.
For the break of day, searching for something to say. Empty nights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes. The city across they come right through. 25 or 6 to 4. Staring blindly into space, getting up to splash my face. One thing just to stay away, wondering how much I can take. I'm trying to see some more. 25 or 6 to 4.
On guitar, everybody.
Feeling like I ought to sleep.
25 and 64. Can we do Getaway one time? Or not? Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. We're the Street Players. You made the night so amazing for all of us. Thank you. Be safe on your way home. Thanks so much. Dylan, thank you. We are the Street Players. We're going to step out front, grab a picture together with all 7 of us out here, brother. Let's go. Come on.